Guardians. We are the intruders here.
As the Reef confronts what remains of the Taken and capture their bosses, he's been committing them to the Prison of Elders. Yes?
Right, so while Petra is leading the charge with the Taken War quest lines that you've seen in the Taken King, Varix is very much supporting his own vendetta with the Prison of Elders. He wants you to study the Taken, to learn how they fight. Varix has been tracking a new Taken power. The Taken have not disappeared from our system. They are still a threat, and he wants you to chase down this new power.
Cut off the new head, and perhaps the snake will finally die.
Exactly.
So I'm going to accept that quest. Here's another quest.
And this node will 50% choose the Taken version or the original at that new light level. The Taken version has 4 new Taken bosses,
Okay.
specifically for this mode. And yeah, this is where you go. You want to go down to go get your big chest. We got rid of the keys.
Nice. No keys
so
required.
As
So if
many
I-
times as you want a week.
For the eagle eyes in our chat room who are asking what is a sterling treasure, promise, as we've already mentioned, next week we'll be talking all about gear, we'll be talking all about progression, we'll answer all of your fine-tuning questions about the numbers and how your character becomes more powerful.
This one you'll see we have 3 skulls. That's this week's challenge is precision kill bonus, grounded, and small arms.
Okay.
For the April update, we figured out how to get scoring working in this challenge of the Elders.
Okay.
So the precision kill bonus is this week's points bonus. It actually, precision kills on this week are worth extra points. So you pick this up from Varix every week.
For 100 glimmer,
Yeah,
you don't just pick it up, you give them 100 glimmer.
it's true, it's true.
Ryan Parody told me it'll be completely worth it, though.
Yes.
We're about to find out. So those score modifiers will change week over week. You'll be provoking the Guardians to maybe embrace some different tactics week over week, change out their loadout week over week.
Yeah, so we got 4 of these score modifiers. Like one week it might be melees, or another week grenades.
And you got different combinations of skulls, too, yes?
16. So we have 16 weeks of challenges.
Divided by 4, that's 4. So that's 4 months
About
of varying scenarios that won't repeat.
We have a cumulative score and
Yeah.
a high score.
Okay.
It works very similar to the Trials of Osiris scorecard. So when you get past these
Yes.
checkpoints, Varix will have a reward for you.
So it's a guaranteed reward for hitting these high water marks. These scorecards last for how long? 1 week.
1 week, and then they expire.
So the high score is my individual score or score that I achieve with my team?
So Prison of Elders, very much a team environment. For challenge mode, it's not going to be match made. You're gonna grab 2 of your best friends and go in there. For any given run,
Yeah.
at the end of the activity, it will record your team score.
Okay.
So you're not competing against your friends except for bragging rights.
So the high score is calculated by team, not by individual. So
Correct.
everyone is, while we may be competing with each other to see who is the lead scorer, we all profit together.
Exactly.
And then the cumulative score, if I play Prison of Elders many times over the course of a week, I might not play it with the same fire team every single time. So
Right.
does the cumulative score track my progress, or do I have to play with the same 2 other teammates every single time?
Nope, it's absolutely, cumulative score is recorded the same as high score, so every run, it gets added on to all of your previous scores.
So if I'm the type of person that likes to carry my friends through different types of activities, I can play Prison of Elders all week long, different fire teams,
Yep.
all week long, and reach that cumulative score of 90,000.
Yes.
So if I reach the high score watermark and I reach 30,000, Varix is going to give me
A weapon.
guaranteed weapon.
Guaranteed weapon.
Okay.
That-
He's not going to give me raisins.
No,
He's going to
no
give me
raisins.
Okay. And if I get to a cumulative score of 90,000,
You get an armor, a high-level armor. These can drop 335 weapons and armor.
okay. So that's the top of the mountain right there.
Yeah. So basically, in challenge mode, we've taken the 4 bosses from each of the arenas, and Varix has taken a bunch of their health and given them abilities.
die already?
So there's 8 bosses total. which feeds into the 16 weeks of content. This is actually a 3-round activity. You're not going to the treasure room at the end.
No.
This is for score.
Okay. And this is for score. And who needs the treasure room when Varix is guaranteeing a weapon or a piece of armor? So we have
Exactly.
3 rounds. And we can already look in the lower right-hand corner and see that they've already accumulated a score of 205. So this isn't just a scored event, this is also a timed event. So
Yes.
there's a balance between farming the combatants for points and getting the job done in a timely fashion. So not only does this appeal to people's desire for combat, but it also sort of appeals to that speed running sensibility.
And you just saw reinforcements incoming behind Dearly's head.
Bubbles up. to the boss.
That is based on how much damage they've done to the boss. So there's about 5 reinforcement phases based off boss health, totally controllable by the players.
Are these bosses the same ones that we're going to encounter all week long, or is this random every single time we play?
It's the same for the entire week.
Okay.
So you're going for high score. You can switch up your tactics. Now this is the Taken Knight. He does the normal Taken Knight
up
stuff,
the entrance.
but his special ability is his fire breath lingers a while longer and has a bigger area of effect. All the Prison of Elders, all of the combatants are now worth bounty. Like if you have a bounty to kill Taken, like you can come to the Prison of Elders, do those bounties.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they're also dropping engrams.
Yeah, so we're dropping engrams, we're letting you dive down into the treasure room once a week. You can play this as many times as you want to get rewards from Varix. So Prison of Elders is a lot more rewarding than we remember it.
Yes.
You've made this quite a bountiful hunting ground.
Put a
So
bubble up.
each round gets a
My boss.
multiplier for points on a given kill type.
So
or
it's not a
score
matter of scoring 10,000 points every single round. The scoring is going to be exponentially more profitable round over round.
point. Absolutely. And I did that because this mode has checkpoints.
Oh,
Dearly again. Wow.
You are the man to
Even
beat.
with that,
You're
ultimate kill.
also leading in deaths. So you'll probably recognize the pilot servitor from original. He's gained the ability to teleport and drop spider tank mines.
What happens if they don't survive this round
When you wipe
I'm down.
on
I'm
in
down.
Prison of Elders, it will reset your
in challenge mode?
in challenge mode.
All right, just you, Cosmo.
So right now their score is 20,000. They came in with a score of like 14,900. Oh,
So-
is this going to happen?
It appears that it is.
Well, in the interest of science, our fire team has agreed to wipe.
Right.
Now we can see that their score is back at 14,930 points.
Now you guys are going for high score this week, right?
Nah.
We're gonna show them some of the rewards.
That would be good if you guys could get to 30,000.
We'll do our best.
In the interest of showmanship, I demand nothing less of you. Of course, I'm sitting in the comfy
Ooh,
chair.
look at
Exactly.
This
We're
is
sitting
really
over
the
here.
way.
Yeah.
This
Hey.
is really the life,
All
guys.
right.
I really
I think
appreciate
we're
you
at our
doing all the
ads.
shooting and the dangerous work here
Nope.
because
Add one hit me.
I'm enjoying this.
So you're at 25,000 right now.
Yep. So if they were to take down the boss right now, there would be no reward for them. So they definitely want to make sure that they've crossed the threshold before they kill the boss.
Okay.
Yeah, we get
but
one more.
they will get a reward.
here they are.
There is still end of activity rewards.
Okay.
They just won't get the max reward.
They won't get
You guys
the max
counting this
reward.
out already?
Yeah.
The guaranteed weapon from Varix.
Their high score highlighted.
Mm-hmm.
They hit the goal for the week, and they're a third of the way to the cumulative score.
How often can you hit your goal for the week?
You can hit it once.
That's why you call it the goal for the week.
Exactly.
Words mean things, don't they? How clever. Check out those emblems.
It's at 16 weeks,
Yes.
8 new bosses.
16 weeks. 8 new bosses. These are the rewards that get you up to 335.
Twice a week,
problem
you
on
get
the
the ticket goals.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you play, you get rewarded with end of activity loot. Score is only recorded at the end of the activity. If you leave early, you can't farm points that way.
Okay. Come on now, Varix. What you got? Except, no doubt, an homage to the Queen. We've got some interesting perks on there. I can see some new, never-before-seen nodes on that weapon. And again,
Next week,
next week. Okay. So, and this is the first time that we've scored the Prison of Elders. This enables a little bit of competition among friends, but at the same time, they are friends, they are members of a fire team, so if they excel together, they profit together, and
Absolutely.
we will reward each of them equally.
Yep.
Aside from the one guy who didn't get a purple engram, but that's,
Oh, well,
the
he got-
randomness that governs
he got
our
a
universe.
sniper rifle,
He
though.
did get a sniper rifle, so no one
It's
walks away.
335.
No one walks away empty-handed.
Yeah.
So we will delve deeply into how these rewards work, how you can acquire them, and how they contribute to your power, all next week. Huge thanks to the other members of our fire team, David Early and your friend Cosmo, your other friendly neighborhood community manager Cosmo. I'm Deej from Bungie. As always, it is my esteemed pleasure to host these conversations on Twitch. We'll see you on the Reef on April 12th. Thanks so much for joining us today. We'll see you Starside.